what's going on, Archons? Welcome to the first episode of Bag of Decks. This episode is going to be a deck giveaway one, and so you don't know which side it's coming from, so stay tuned to the end to find that out. But without further ado, let's jump into this and see what we're getting today. I had a system in place where I'm basically pulling a deck out, and because they're from different sets, I could not put them in a deck box. I had to open them, and I did a thing to ensure that they're not seen by putting a sticker over this side, and that lets me know which side is the Archon side. Also, that is my Instagram, if you're not familiar with that, where I do my Lego art, Boulevard Bricks, a little shameless plug. And so I put this here so I don't know which set it is or anything like that. Whoops, I did that wrong. Alright, so here we go. First up, we have Subdrive, the Overlord of the Lake. So, based on the houses, this can only be AOA or Coda. So we got Logos, Sanctum, and Brobnar. Let's see what it actually is. Let's see what it is. So, first up, we have Coward's End. That means it's Coda. That's right. Here we go. Coda, Sanctum, Brobnar, Logos. Follow the leader. And sorry, I'm just going to adjust a setting on my camera here. And then after follow the leader, we have Warsong, Screech Bomb, Bumpsy, Ganger, Crump, Troll, War Drummer, Phoenix Heart, and onto Logos with an Effervescent Principle, Fogify, Twin Bolt Emission, Wild Wormhole, Library of Babel, Pocket Universe, Bat Drone, Dr. Esco, Research Smoko, Skip-a-Time Hog, Sanctum with a Blinding Light, Glorious Few, One Stood Against Many, Take Hostages, Hallowed Blaster, Bulwark, Commander Remiel, Grey Monk, Raiding Knight, Gatekeeper, and lastly, Mantle of Zealot. Alright, now let's look at this deck and see what it holds. So first off, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 creatures with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 printed ember. Not a stellar ratio there. But what is interesting about this deck? Well, I actually want to go visit Brobnar first. So, the possibilities here for some really cool things is, okay, if I get this combo right how I see it. So first of all, you have Warsong to do some tricks, but it's actually, Warsong, obviously, and Follow the Leader is a nice combo, but what I'm seeing here is the double Bumpsy with the Ganger and the Crump as potential combos, but it's actually the Ganger and the War Drummer. So you go Phoenix Heart. So here's the play. You can go double Bumpsy, you play Ganger next to Crump. Okay, this is obviously very Magic Christmas Land because you basically have all Brobnar hand. But if you can somehow pull it off in this way, then you go play the War Drummer, return each other friendly Brobnar creature to your hand. You return all those cards, particularly the Ganger situation. Then you attach Phoenix Heart to War Drummer. Then you Ganger War Drummer into anything and have it get killed. Then you return this to your hand, deal 3 damage to each other creature in play. Then you can return the Ganger and Bumpsy stuff to your hand, and then play them again. Again, play down the War Drummer, return those back. So yeah, I think there's a wild turn there within this Brobnar house, if you can get all the pieces together. Now, that being said, that was very, very Magic Christmas there. But it would be fun if it could happen. That being said, there's not really a lot of ways to archive or anything like that, unfortunately. You do have a nice double Library of Babel drawing potential here, and then the double Bat Drone Steel, obviously. Oh no, you do have Reacher Smoka, which could maybe get one thing, but that's about it. The Logos is it's very straightforward, this Logos. Like, you cannot, like, there's no special combos here, nothing. You just do your thing. The one nice thing is you could have a Bat Drone with a Ganger, I think is the only thing here. But this is very standard. Like, the Logos is not complicated. The Brobnar, I think, is the interesting house. Here, obviously, you have double Raiding Knight and Gatekeeper with a Grey Monk to help things out. Bulwark could be really nice. Again, with probably protecting your Remiel and your Grey Monk, but for main turn, each time a friendly creature fights, captures one. Once it against many could be very powerful there. Glorious Few, that's just going to do what it does. And yeah, the board control, I think, is... Oh, actually, no, there's a Coward's End in here, so there's decent board control here. Gatekeeper, Mantle of Zealot. Yeah, this Mantle of Zealot could be very nice. I would almost just throw that on the Commander Remiel so you can use a creature from another house every turn. But I could see that also going on something like Crump, most likely, but maybe not. But yeah, this deck is nice, has Ember control in every house. It actually has almost scaling control in every house, but not quite. Yeah, so it's really nice in that regard. It looks like a pretty good Coda, like solid Coda deck. Like, if I open this in a Seal tournament, I would not be disappointed at all. I think it has a little bit of tricks, everything. I actually think Brobnar is the house, though. It's the house that's going to do the tings. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures there as well. Yeah, and if you can get... yeah, it's a nice creature distribution amongst everything. I do like it, though. I think this deck is pretty neat. Let's Subdrive the Overlord of the Lake. And now, what everyone's been dying to know right now is who's going to win this deck. And you know what I've brought to determine the winner? Oh, that's right. The Sock of Saurian Glory has come as the drawing mechanism. It will be the vessel which holds the names. I will reach in, pull out a arbitrary name from this month's Patreon supporters. All right, let's see who the winner is this week. It is going to be Powtrick. Congratulations, Powtrick. You have won Subdrive the Overlord of the Lake. I will contact you. I will contact you for details about how you'd like to proceed with this. And guess what, folks? Next week we're doing another, because I got a nice bump in Patreon supporters last month. So we can do 2 a month now, which is great. Hopefully some more people will jump on. I would love to be doing this every week, because it's a lot of fun. So that's Powtrick. You are out for next week. You will not be a part of it. But you did get Subdrive the Overlord of the Lake. A very cool deck. So thanks everyone for all your support, all your comments, all your feedback on the videos. I'm really looking forward to these 2 new series that are being done, the Would You Rather Set Reset and the Bag of Decks. So as always, folks, may your Ember never be stolen and your keys forged promptly. Have a good one.